So for our STEM Innovator project, we've researched a lack of pollinators in like the West High area. My project is by Ayat, Zainab, and me, Sarah Shaheen. So for our like little introduction, we wanted to let you guys know that butterflies actually can taste it with their feet. Like they like get a lot of nutrients from like flowers and stuff through their feet. It's actually really cool. A lot of butterfly populations have been declining over the past couple of decades due to a loss of like habitats and stuff and fragmentation. Yeah, this is a big problem because they play a crucial role in a lot of reproduction of plants and crops. And they pollinate a lot of wildflowers that support like bird populations and a lot of other populations. A lack of them leads to a reduced biodiversity and it can impact food production, which can also be a problem with like higher food prices. We got a lot of data supporting this, but approximately 33% of butterfly populations in North America have decreased, like they've declined by 33% over the past 2 decades. And many local gardeners and farmers actually now have to pollinate their own plants. And in 2022, the IUCN added the North American population of monarch butterflies to their red list of species that are threatened of extinction. So this is our team. Ayat is our specialist, I'm our communicator and presenter, and Zainab is our researcher. And then we're working with Patrick Selby of the Composting Club and the West High Administration for funding and silver cord hour opportunities. So our solution is to plant a butterfly garden. We want to plant a bunch of different kinds of flowers to promote biodiversity in the area. And yeah, we want to plant it in the West High Courtyard. So we made a prototype. It's going to be a model of our butterfly garden and where it's going to be. So this is our location. It should be right here. And that's our prototype and all the flowers that we want to put in our garden. And that's where it should be, like in the area. For our customers, we're going to have students as our customers, of course, because they're the ones who are going to be spending the most time in the butterfly garden. Teachers can incorporate like butterfly garden lessons into their plans, and they can help like use it in their curriculums. Environmental organizations would like to focus on conservation and education, so that's a great potential partner. And families and parents can also appreciate like the educational value. And farmers and gardeners will be happy with the raising of pollinator like populations. For our customer discovery, we got 68 interviews. 89.7% of them were West High students and 8.8% were West High staff and teachers. Most of them said yes. We had 94% say yes. We got like that it was a problem. We got suggestions of like where we could put our garden, and we got solutions from like things like insight of things like offering up ideas for like a planning day and like where people could help work in the butterfly garden, and to consider like lighting and ventilation, and to ask for plant donations from other gardens. This was our like graphs. We got asked a lot who will install our garden. We had students that might want to help and local environmental organizations. For our next steps, we wanted to continue to work with the Compost Club to get more information, and we wanted to start promoting our project in the community with like brochures and stuff. We also got asked who will maintain the garden. We said that a lot of students could help with the garden and they could receive silver cord hours for helping with our project. For our total cost, we did get that we would have to pay like $370 for all of our plants and anything else that we needed. This was a lot of saplings, so any of the plants you see were saplings rather than seeds, because a lot of seeds cost like 99 cents, they weren't that expensive. But we wanted to get our project done as soon as possible, and we got that school would be willing to fund our project. So there's a lot of value in our like solution. There are a lot of educational opportunities that can come out of our project. For classes like biology that could study the life system of butterflies and other pollinators. We can lot about that as well. And they can conduct experiments and research on the like pollinators that we have in our garden. It could also help like involve people in our community and help people meet each other because they'll be invited to participate. It'll also help conserve the pollinator population because, as we know, the habitats are shrinking and decreasing, so this will help increase the amount of pollinators. So for our, like, how we wanted to get more customers, we wanted to put, like, brochures and posters out for our project, and that will, like, increase the excitement of our project. We also made posters for, like, sample posters for how we wanted to promote the project. So yeah, that's it.